Alright, so I'm back. I had to connect to the Xbox Live because Microsoft won't let you play the game if you're not connected to the Xbox Live, even though it's a single player game, but you have to be connected to the Xbox Live to play it, so I had to do that first. Alright, so welcome back. Welcome back, guys. So let's do this. Enough
More
screwing
drones.
around. Let's do it. This is 30 FPS, 30 FPS.
Drone down.
Oh yeah, let's do this, man. Hell yeah. What the hell is this?
Take that.
What the heck is that thing? Good lord. Well, I'm happy for you, bro. You found your love, man.
Coming your way.
It's been such a long time since I played this, bro. But it feels good.
All right, they're down.
There has to be an easier way to get to the top of this dam.
There was. It's called the elevator.
Oh, right.
Let's get through that door.
Imagine this on the Anaconda, like how fast this is going to be on the Anaconda console, running at the 60 FPS. They should be able to run this sucker at the 60 FPS with the Anaconda. 30 FPS, I see it even right now, you know, that, yes, the native 4K is great, looks awesome, but when you don't have that 60 FPS, especially for a game like this, you know, not having the 60 FPS, it really hurts it. Anything in particular? I want to see what those new games are from 14 studios that Microsoft has. I want to see something from Ninja Theory. I want to see something from Crytek. I think it's time that Microsoft brings something. You know, anything, just show us a demo, technical demo that you're working on. I don't care if it comes out in 2021 or 2022, but at least show us something what you're working on. And if they don't deliver on that, then what the hell? You know, I mean, Microsoft, like, what the hell? You need to show us something. And I think Phil Spencer will do that tomorrow. He knows he has to. I don't think he's blind. I'm sure he looks at the Twitter. I'm sure he looks at the internet. I'm sure he knows what's going on. And I'm pretty sure he knows how we feel. So I'm pretty sure he's going to have to deliver tomorrow. He has 2 hours to do it. And I think he's going to have to deliver. That's what I think. But we'll see. I mean, you guys going to be watching it just like I'm going to be watching it. And we all going to be giving our, you know, reactions to it. All right, where are we going here? What's going on here? Hold on a second. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Thank you, Mary. You from Germany? Should I say Guten Tag or just, you know, is it? How do you say evening? I don't know. How do you say I just know Guten Tag. This is like in the morning, right? I forgot how to say good evening. I don't know. Don't tell me I have to jump on this shit. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, we need to stop this machine. I see.
Come on, it's another double lock.
Come on, come on. Let's move it.
Marcus? How many gears did you say were trapped in this dam?
A few dozen. At least that's what I was told.
Yeah, it seems like there might have been more than that.
Wouldn't surprise me. Anything that made the cog look bad, they lied about.
Dankeschön, thank you.
That sounds familiar.
Thanks, man, appreciate it. So I was right, it is a Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Yeah. Well, this looks great. Let me tell you, this looks really good in 4K. I'll admit, but you know, a game like this, you want to be playing it on a 60 FPS. You know, stuff like this, you need the speed. You know, I mean, 30 FPS to me just doesn't cut it here. You know what I mean? It just doesn't cut it. And I'm really surprised that they're not able to run this in 60 FPS in 4K. I mean, they can do Forza Horizon, they can do Forza 7, but they can't run this game in a native 4K. Maybe because of the Unreal Engine, I don't know. I mean, native 4K 60, what I mean. They're running this in native 4K 30. But 30 here is just, it's playable, but it's not like super fun. Okay, what else we got here? What is this?
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Hold on. So what are we doing here? Is there some more switches here? Hold on. So I came this way and then pointing for me to go that way. Okay. All right, there's something here, I guess.
Mine.
Oh, we got some grenades. That's good. Let's see. All right. Here we go.
Okay, this looks fine.
Heads up! We've got swarm behind those chains!
Take cover! Shit! Watch those chains!
Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
It's official.
I never been through this
Everything is
level. I
trying
just
to
realized. And I never been through this level here. Hold on. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Just what I need.
There we go. That's it. That's the spirit. Ah, shit.
I see you.
Thank you. That's it.
Okay, they're down. Let's go. Watch your step.
Oh, man. It's been a while since I played this, but it feels so good. It feels good playing the gears. Oh, we can trade weapons. That's cool. I just realized that we can actually do that. Damn, Marcus Phoenix is really old over here, dude. Look at him. He's like super old. Hey, what do we have here? What is this? A drop shot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Drop shot, man. Pick it up.
Oh, it gets even better.
We got more swarm!
Oh, that's cool, man. I love the drop shot.
Don't let the chains hit you. I got you. Hang on.
Ah, shit! Another scion! Target is down!
Oh shit. Man, I need a new weapon, bro. I need a new weapon. Fuck. God damn it. Where's the weapon that I need? Ah, here we go. That'll do it. Gotta love the shotgun,
Last
dude.
one's down.
Gotta love the
All right,
shotgun.
let's find a way out of here.
Well, we keep going up. That's progress, right?
Hey,
Purpose
is the
done. We'll get to the
is
top
the
of this
sound
damn
too loud,
kills us.
or
Hey!
is it okay
No
for you
one.
guys? I mean, I'm just wondering if the sound's too loud. Can you guys like hear me? You know. I mean, look. No, it looks great, man, on the Xbox One X. My only negative is the fact that they couldn't pull 60 FPS on native 4K. So that's my only my only complaint. But with the Anaconda, I think you should be able to run this at 60 FPS with ease. Thank you, Dirty Sprite. I mean, 30 FPS doesn't really bother me, you know what I mean? But you are getting the quality, you know what I mean? The trade-off is you're getting very sharp image here, you're getting the quality, and I think that's the important part.
Don't pop the pods!
Why? Why not? Don't pop the pods. Why wouldn't I want to pop the pods? Thank you, Xenox. Xenoxy. Alright, what are we doing here? What are we doing, Chief? Hold on a sec. Alright, that's better. That's better. Now I can see better.
Put this to good use.
I mean, I'm still impressed with what Xbox One X enhanced version is able to do. I'm impressed with the games that the Xbox One X has brought us since 2017. There's tons of native 4K games out there on the Xbox One X, you know. And if you have a 4K television and you're looking for like a native 4K games, there's plenty of native 4K games on the Xbox One X. Right now at the moment, there's plenty of games. But since Anaconda's coming out next year, I think it's kind of pointless for you to be buying Xbox One X now, because Anaconda is going to be coming out. If you have Xbox One S, listen. If you have Xbox One X, Xbox One S, if you have the S version, I would wait till Anaconda, honestly, because wait till the Anaconda, buy it when it comes out next year in November, and then you're all set. Me neither on the PC version. Now, don't get me wrong. On the PC version, I can crank it up to 60 FPS. You know, I have to turn down some stuff. You know, some NVIDIA effects, GPU effects. I have to turn them off, like anti-aliasing and stuff like that. I had to turn it off to achieve the 60 FPS. But it's not like a drastic difference. But this game is still gorgeous, man. It's still amazing looking, considering how old it is. You know, 2016, right? This game was released in 2016. Even on the Xbox One S, I tested this game on the Xbox One S, and even on the S, the HDR in 4K looked pretty good. So what do we got going on over here? Some more buttons. You know what? Let me get this.
Now this will do.
What is this? Collectible front. Alright, let's do it. What do I think of PlayStation Now? Well, there's a lot of cool games available on PlayStation Now. You know, you got a bunch of Metal Gear games. You have Yakuza games. There's tons of stuff. The only thing that's missing on PlayStation Now is Gran Turismo. It's like they need to put some racing good games. They should put all of the Gran Turismo collections I think one biggest problem with the PlayStation Now is why aren't they releasing PlayStation 2 games? Release the PlayStation 2 games, release the PlayStation 1 games, and release all of the Gran Turismo games, all of the Final Fantasy, put it all in there, you know, and I guarantee you, you know, more and more people will jump on it, because you can take your laptop with you, and then you can play those games on your laptop when you travel somewhere, you connect to the internet, and you can play those games on your laptop, which I think is pretty cool. I like PlayStation Now, but they need more games. Like, they need more stuff, man. Like, you gotta put some more stuff out there, you know. And you have to bring the PlayStation 2 games and PlayStation 1. I don't know what's the holdup. I really don't understand what Sony's doing. Like, what's stopping you from bringing PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 games to PlayStation Now? Which is it? Do you want to use it for the server online, or do you want to just put it for the digital download? But which is it? Because the only way you can play PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 games is if you buy that PlayStation 1 disc or PlayStation 2 disc. And those are really hard to find. You have to go to eBay to buy those, and you hope they're in good condition. Okay? And I can play them. I can play them because I have PlayStation 3 Fat that supports backward compatible PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 games. Okay? So that's how I feel about PlayStation Now. As long as they bring all of these, put everything on there, man. Put everything on there. Like, what's stopping you, Sony, from putting it all in there? I still haven't heard nothing from Yoshida on that, and I haven't heard nothing from Sean Layden on that either. Yes, and it's also out for the Xbox. There's the Xbox version as well. Onimusha HD remastered. For the... Thank you, Xenox. I appreciate it, man. I'm still kind of, you know, I'm still a little bit sick, but, you know, I'm drinking this tea. All right, we got to find out what are we doing here. I gotta meet up with my buddies, see what we need to do. Alright, so what are we doing here? What are we doing? Hold on. Find a way to the top of the dam. Alright. Thank you, NMT. I'm feeling better, man. It's just I had a stupid flu, man, and a headache. The worst part was the freaking headache, dude. It was like somebody was drilling inside my head, dude. It was like the worst feeling ever, man. Some fucking flu out there, man.
Looks like we're going outside again.
I heard the rumors, man, that that this all this shit, all the flu has something to do with all the spraying shit in the sky. You know, the chemtrails and all that shit. It has something to do with that. That's what I heard. They're like putting all kinds of shit out in the atmosphere, in the goddamn clouds, man. And nobody's watching up to look to see what the fuck's going on. Everybody's looking at the damn cell phones. You know, let me check my Twitter page, see how many likes do I have and dislikes. You know, no one's looking up in this goddamn sky. I do. I look up and like, what's all these freaking X and X and X and X and X and X? What's with these goddamn planes spraying this shit? Dude, like every day I see them spraying it, fucking spraying it. I use my binoculars, I zoomed in, and some white planes, big giant white planes, just spraying the shit out of everything. And if you ask the Air Force, they're like, well, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We can't tell you. Like, go fuck yourself, we can't tell you. You don't need to know, you're a civilian. Like, fuck off, and that's it. But I can clearly see they're spraying some shit. You know. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know, dude. But it's just, I see that shit every day. Every fucking day they're spraying some shit out there in the sky. So I don't know.
A little help here?
It's double locked.
No, I'm getting, this is herbal tea. This is herbal tea. Actually, this has some really good stuff in there. It's the plant that grows in Persia and Caspian Sea, and I forgot what's called. But I have to. My friend gave me this stuff, and it's like really freaking good, man. It's like really good. It's like natural shit. None of that processed industrial crap, which is bad for you. That's how you get a cancer. That's how you fucking die. It's all the industrial shit they're shoving up your throat. Natural shit, man. Everything natural, man. You should buy everything goddamn natural. It's in there. Dude, I don't know if you want to get that flu shot, man. I don't trust what they put in that son of a bitch. I'm turning paranoid. I'm turning like I'm like Eddie Bravo, dude. You know, like Eddie Bravo from Jiu-Jitsu, the 10th Planet. You know, in California. I'm like him, dude. I'm like totally not paranoid, man. I don't know what to believe, bro. Should I take that vaccine? But it's free. Yeah, that's what worries me. It's free. Anything that's free and they want to shove it to you, I don't like it. Okay, I don't like it. It's free. Come on in. The free flu shot. Come on in. No. I don't know what's in that son of a bitch. I don't know what's in there. Maybe it's just me. I'm paranoid, dude. But I don't know. In today's world, you have to be paranoid because you don't know what to believe, man. You're like, fuck, you know. Look at this rain. It looks pretty good, man. It's nice. Look at this, man. It looks real nice. It's like God of War. Yeah, I agree, Gamer for Life. There's so much flu going on, man. And that's weird. I'm 40 years old, and I'm sure there's flu during the winter, during the fall, but nothing like this, man. It's like a constant flu out of nowhere. So where is that coming from? And I don't remember seeing a bunch of white giant planes out there in the sky spraying shit every day. I don't remember seeing that shit either. Unmarked white planes spraying the shit every day. But no one talks about that. Now let's just ignore that shit. Ignore that shit. Let's talk about something else. No flu shot here. Where you at, bro? Where you at, J to the M? You don't have a flu shot? Well, that's good. You don't want that crap. Trust me.
This should do the trick.
You don't want the flu shot, man. You don't want that crap.
Well, shit.
Hey, what about the turbine?
What about the turbine?
We take it up. You know, like riding a windmill when you're a kid.
No. I don't know.
Watch.
All right. Let's see what you can do. I can do that.
See? Easy.
What's up, DJ? How you doing? No, I never took one, honestly. I don't believe in the flu shot. I believe in natural. I just believe in natural. I don't even believe in drugs, dude. I believe everything natural.
Interesting girl.
Everything that comes from the earth, I believe in that shit.
Oh, shit! Back up! Dad, go!
If it's from a human hand being processed, I don't want it. I don't want your drugs. I don't want your crap. If it's humanly processed somewhere in a laboratory, I don't want that shit. I want the natural shit. That's what I want. The natural plant growing from the ground. That's what interests me.
All right, Dad. Let's get up these ladders.
Let's do it.
You got any more tricks like that up your sleeve? Not at this very moment, no.
Look at the graphics, man. Look at this. This game, really, man. I mean, this is my first time playing it, like, you know, streaming it in 4K, and I'm really like, wow. When this was released in 2016 and for the Xbox One X in 2017, it was really way ahead of its time. Look at this, man. Looked pretty darn good. Can't wait to see how the Gears 5 is going to look, man. I'm pretty sure Gears 5 is going to look much, much better because Rod Ferguson had plenty of time to work now on the Xbox One X, so should be good. It's coming out September. That's right, J to the M. Oh, that's right, Dirty Sprite. I know, you got to do it, but I just don't believe in that crap, man. I don't believe in drugs and shit. Same thing with my sister-in-law. She's into, you know, she's a pharmaceutical director, and I always have an argument with her about, like, how I feel about the drugs and all that shit. To me, pharmaceuticals are one big profiteers. They're just there to make money. Like, they don't give a rat's ass whether you're okay, you're not okay, whether you live, whether you die. They're just there to make money. And I don't think much about pharmaceuticals, to be honest with you. I don't think about them at all, you know, because I don't believe in that crap. Frame rate's 30 FPS, as it always has been, 30 FPS, 4K. I mean, it's good.
Ah, shit, they're up here too!
But can be better,
Not for
you know.
long. Let's take him out.
Back to your home!
Let me see if I got any grenades.
We're almost there.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, almost been the key word.
Fire in the hole!
Come on, come on.
Hey, we could use some help.
Fire in the hole!
Nice. You too.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Oh, this son of a bitch.
Hey, we've got a snatcher.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I hate those sons of bitches. Oh, shit. Thank you. No, it's locked. It's locked 30 FPS. But the trade-off, it's the graphics, you know, sharp graphics with the HDR, you know. Oh, I'm getting fucked here.
Grab someone!
Oh, I'm inside. Oh, shit. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Oh, that was disgusting, dude. Why is he coming after me all the time? Son of a bitch. Look, he's always chasing me. Fuck, fuck. Help him out.
Check your aim.
Nice. Got him. Woo!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Oh yeah, the windy scene in the beginning was awesome, dude. I
No.
played through that.
I never really appreciated those words until now.
Come on, head down the pipe.
We're finally getting close to the top of this thing.
Then we find out exactly what we're up against, right?
Yeah. Something like that.
Let me collect some ammo. Need the ammo. I mean, I don't mind the 30 FPS because you are getting beautiful native 4K with the HDR here, so you are definitely getting a good deal. You know. However, 60 FPS here, it's definitely something that would really help. However, you can also change between performance mode or high, the ultra high definition mode. So you can switch between that. So if you want to play a multiplayer, I would switch to performance mode. Or better yet, use the performance mode with 1440p, 120 hertz on your television. That will really help out if you're going to be playing a multiplayer. I think majority of you who have Samsung QLED, you guys will be switching off to 1440p performance mode with 120 hertz refresh rate on the multiplayer, that is. Well, yeah, that helps with the lag. There's a lag here because I'm live streaming and I'm also playing this in 4K and then streaming in 4K. So there's going to be some latency here, obviously. It's not going to be perfect smooth. Yeah, all of the games are on. Actually, Gears 5, when it comes out September 11th, it's going to be on the Game Pass. You don't have to pay for it. So you can save that money for the Borderlands 3, and then you can save some of that extra money for Modern Warfare and the other game that's coming out, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and then the big one that's coming out on November 8th, but that's only for PlayStation, Death Stranding. Alright, let's move on. Let's do this. I need some help over here. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I need a hand.
Here we go. How's the quality? I mean, can you guys can you guys watch this in 4K, or are you guys watching in 1440p? I think it should look good on your phone on 1440p as well, depending on your cellular limitations. I don't know. I would highly recommend that you guys watch this in on your YouTube app in 4K. Majority of YouTube apps will support the 4K. Like, you should be able to watch this in 4K on YouTube. But remember, guys, it also depends on your PC. If you got one of those low-end laptops with like 6 gig memory and then i3 processor, like something really low-end, you forget it. You cannot watch this in 4K. Okay. How is he not able? Dude, how don't they slip? How do you don't slip from this? Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect, Dirty Sprite, man. 1440p 30. Awesome. Yeah, it should look great on a 1440p. For sure. For sure it should look good on 1440p. Alright, let's move. I would, if there was a phone that supports 4K, I would definitely do it. I think it's pointless to have a 4K on the phone because you really can't see that detail on the phone, man. I think 1440p is good where it needs to be. There's a new Note 10 coming out, 6.7 inches. I was like, Jesus Christ, that's not a phone, that's a tablet. For real, it's a tablet, man. Can you put that in your pockets? Like, really, can you put it in your pocket with a case? It's going to be 7-inch. That's going to be a tablet, man. Jesus. Even Note 9 that I have is just ridiculously, huge. Xenoxy, I'm planning on buying them pretty soon. I didn't get a chance because I was sick this week, but I know that the Batman movies have been released. I'm looking to get 3 of them. The original Batman, Tim Burton, 2 Batmans, Batman with Jack Nicholson, and Batman Returns, and of course Batman Forever, Nicole Kidman, Val Kilmer, Tommy Lee Jones. So those are the only 3 Batmans I care about. Everything else that came after that, you know, George Clooney and all that bullshit, I don't care. But first 3 Batmans I do care. Batman with Jack Nicholson, Batman Returns, and Batman Forever. Those 3. Those 3 I'm picking up. And I heard that like the transfer is like phenomenal. Like transfer is just like gonna knock your socks off. Somebody already, Ayer Media. Go check out Ayer Media. He's pretty cool, man. He only is focused on 4K movies. He only reviews 4K movies. AR Media. I spoke to him once, so I'm giving the guy a shout out. Go check him out. Give him some love. Give him some support. Subscribe to his channel. He's really focused only on 4K movies, and he does a fantastic job, like explaining how the movie was shot. Spare Change is pretty good as well too. Spare Change, very professional. He's got a movie theater. He does a great, fantastic job. Go check him out too. Me, I'm like a mixture of everything. I'm like a bipolar channel. I'm like all over the fucking place. But I like to show you the moving picture sometimes, you know. And I'll do it, and I'll demonetize my video, and I'll try to show you, like on Private Ryan, like I want you guys to see sometimes what I'm seeing. I don't want to just pause the picture. I want you to see how it looks when it's a moving picture. So I try to do that. I try to, you know, give you my thoughts on it. You know. But yeah, I'm excited about the Batman. Yeah. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. Look at the graphics here. Look at this, man. It reminds me why I have Xbox One X. No, really, it just kind of reminds me, hey, dude, this is why you have Xbox One X. This is why you have this beast. And I forget sometimes how many native 4K games there are on the Xbox One X. Sometimes I lose track. I forget sometimes, you know.
Well, look at that. No swarm. You think we cleared them out?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say.
Thank
no,
you, J
I'm
to the
not.
M, man. Appreciate
One
you
thing
stopping
I
by.
learned
Always a
fighting
pleasure.
locust, just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not around.
Let's just get to the top of this thing.
Yeah, Xenoxy, I love that. Listen, there's 2 Batman movies, in my opinion. And there's 2 Jokers, in my opinion. Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger. Those 2 Jokers are, to me, like the best. There's nothing else out there currently. We have to wait and see what Joaquin Phoenix will do. But currently, right now, there's 2 Batman movies. Batman with Tim Burton, 1989, with Jack Nicholson, obviously. And The Dark Knight. So the Batman 1989 Batman and The Dark Knight, those are the 2 best Batmans, honestly. I mean, everything else is just like those 2 Batmans are the best, you know, period, like in my opinion. But Dark Knight, I was watching Dark Knight yesterday, and I mean, Jesus H. Christ. No matter how many times I see that movie, you know, everything in that movie was done like perfectly, from beginning to the end. Like this is like once in centuries that you see a movie that everything is just perfect from beginning to the end. And of course Heath Ledger, it's like Jesus H. Christ, man. I mean, good luck. Good fucking luck to anybody to even dare fill in those shoes that Heath Ledger has left for people. He raised the bar so freaking high, man. Good luck. And even good luck to Joaquin Phoenix, honestly. I mean, good luck, man. Seriously, good luck. Look at these graphics, man. It's pretty good, man.
Oh, finally. All right, looks like this one will get us to the top. Come on.
Speaking of Batman, this reminds me of that bell tower. Remember, in 1989 Batman, that last scene with Jack Nicholson, when they fight it out on the bell tower, on that cathedral. Remember? It's kind of like that. Yeah, Rob. I think Gears 5 will bring a little bit better performance. I think the Gears 5 will bring something more unique, online multiplayer gameplay. But Gears 5 has a really good story to it as well. I think you guys will be surprised by Gears 5, honestly. I think you guys really will.
What is it?
Don't look down.
I won't.
Seriously, don't look down.
Okay, do you actually secretly want me to look down?
We're almost there.
Oh yeah, Dark Knight. It's epic, classically epic, man. Forever.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
No shit.
Holy shit.
If it ain't a holy shit, then what the hell?
Yeah, we've established that.
Fuck it. Let's just get down there.
There's another way to do this.
You mean get help? She can't wait.
Hey, if we don't stop these things, everyone within 1,000 miles dies. Not just your mother.
Almost everyone I care about is already dead. Remember?
Yeah, I do. I can't believe I'm saying this, but... Dad, do you have a way to call him?
Not here.
Do you think you can call him from there?
That could work.
Then let's move before this wind flare gets any worse.
Oh shit, they're
If
gonna
your
go
friend
up
can't
there?
help, I'm coming back. Alone if I have to.
If he can't help, we'll be right beside you.
So we have to get to that receiver
Come on!
antenna.
Now we gotta outrun a wind flare?
Cross the dam fast enough. We'll beat the storm wall.
Oh,
There's still a dam left to cross.
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
how am I gonna?
This way.
Come on, guys. Move it, move it.
This is bad. This is really, really bad.
Just keep moving.
Which way? We go that way.
Come on, we can move from head to head. Got drones.
More of them up ahead.
Hold on, I got something. Oh, I don't.
Got a drone. Ah,
All right, keep moving.
Over there! Scion!
Holy shit, there's two of them! It's making them stronger!
Back out!
Oh shit! I need to get closer. Hold on. I gotta get closer.
Let's go! Move up!
God damn it. Gotcha. Oh, fucking hell.
Frag out!
Oh my god. I got it, I got it. I got you, son of a bitch.
What's that drone?
Hold on. There you go. Sit. Chainsaw time. Time to shine. You know, there's a really good movie I should recommend for you guys. I don't know if you have seen it or not. You guys know, you guys know who Hugo Weaving is, right? Hugo Weaving, the guy who was in The Matrix, played the Agent Smith. There's a movie called Mortal Engines, or just a Mortal Engine. It's really good, man. I highly recommend that you guys go check it out. And it looks fantastic in 4K. So go check it out, called Immortal Engines. I think Peter Jackson produced the movie. It was directed by someone else, but it looks amazing, man. It's a really good movie, though. It's one of those movies that slipped under the radar, but it's really good. All right, which way do we go? Which way do we go? Oh yeah, Death Stranding's gonna be crazy. Not a problem, Dirty Sprite. Go ahead. I know you. Oh, look, I got plenty of moderators here. I got Gamer. I got Xenoxy. You know, I got plenty of them here. And also, let me make Dave a moderator as well. Dave's been following me for a long time. So Dave's got promoted as well. So we good. But it's okay, I got Xenoxy here, he's here, so if the clown comes in, if some idiot, some jerk comes in, Xenoxy will take care of it, so I'm not worried about it.
Come on, down here!
Swarm just keep coming.
Yeah, and that wind flare is getting worse. I say we wait it out.
We can't. We don't know how long the storm will last.
Let's collect some stuff here. Some ammo.
God damn it! Take cover!
Watch it! Doobies!
Oh my god.
And now we've got drones!
Clear him out!
Oh yeah, sweet. Looks great, man. You know what? Let me get a shotgun.
We're clear! Now what?
Now we get across.
Which way? This way? How are we gonna get across?
Hold up, there's a turret.
Damn it! It's dug in! I can't get a shot!
Any ideas?
Hold on. Fuck. I'll do it.
We gotta bring that tower down!
How are we gonna do it? Let me see. How are we gonna bring the tower down? There has to be something here. Hold on. There has to be something here. I have to figure that out.
Need a way to knock the tower down!
Hey, what about
There we
that
go.
thing?
There we go.
Hey, give me a hand with this.
Hell yeah. Hell freaking yeah. Bring it. Bring it.
That makes me get a
That's
long
right.
time.
Yeah, well, it's worth a shot. I'm hoping the bombs in this thing will have some kick.
Come on. Push it. Push it, fellas. Let's go.
All right, let's see what it's got.
Ah, fuck. It's too windy. Hold on.
And again. Here it comes.
Use the wind!
One more.
Ah, fuck.
Again.
Launch the bomb toward the turret.
Get ready.
Come on.
The wind.
Pull. Launching again.
Come on.
Here we go. Launching. Get ready. Here it comes.
This is a tough one, though. This is a tough one.
Here we go.
If we don't take out that turret, we're stuck here!
Launching.
Use the wind. Use the wind.
Launching again.
Come on. We gotta take out that turret.
Again.
Come on.
Pull.
We have to align it. You have to align it with the wind, man.
And again.
Launch the bomb!
But it's
the turret.
tough because it's not going to the direction that I wanted it to go.
Launching again.
Launch the bombs toward the turret.
Launching.
Launch the bombs toward the turret!
I am launching it, dude.
And again.
Come on, we gotta take out that turret!
Pull.
Come on. We gotta take out that turret.
Here it comes.
Use the wind.
Get ready.
Launch the bombs toward the turret.
Come on.
Again.
Good shot.
Oh, yeah,
Finally.
they still got some kick.
Finally.
Turns down.
There we go.
It has a little too much kick. Look out!
I can't believe that worked. Come on, let's go.
Heads up! More drones! Ah!
Got him.
Looks like their ship just came in.
There we go. Man, I'm still impressed by this game and the graphics. When was this game released? 2016? It still looks pretty darn good, man.
Ah! Need help here. Great.
Thank you.
Out of the storm and into the storm.
What the hell is this?
Really?
Buzzkill. Do I want this shit? Nah. I'm okay with what I have, man. Cause you only have limited ammo on these buzzkills.
Look out! Sniper!
Watch it! Sniper! Shot! Screamer!
Son of a bitch. Let me switch to a shotgun.
Shoot me down!
That was satisfying.
Okay, guys, we gotta go. This storm's just getting worse.
Yeah, I'm better. Thank you, El Root. Appreciate it. I'm a little better, man. I've been drinking a bunch of herbal tea. Doing much better. Yeah, Gears 5 should be good. We'll see. September 11th. They're gonna show some Gears 5 tomorrow on E3 show. Oh shit! Look at this. Everything's peeling off, dude. That's fucking cool.
Get the nest! Great.
Throwing grenade!
Watch out!
Holy shit!
All right, get to the next one. Oh, look what I found.
What the?
Storm wall's here.
Come on, we gotta push to that substation!
Are you kidding me? No way, dude. No way. No freaking way. Go, 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 go! Ooh, no! Ooh! Go, go, go! Go, go! Jesus H. Christ, come on guys, hurry up. Everybody, come on.
Little help here?
I think that game is out on PlayStation Now. You can play Resistance on PlayStation Now. If you have PlayStation Now, you can
Who else
play it on
supposed
there.
to stay inside for a while?
Me.
Right here. A power plant with no power. Is that ironic?
It sucks, but technically, still no.
Could be the power's not being routed here.
Then we gotta fix that. If this substation's dark, so's the radio tower we'll need to call backup.
Oh yeah, man. They need to bring SOCOM. You know what's funny? I don't know if I told you this, but I kind of made friends with the developers. This one guy, Jeff, and the other one, Gary. They're from the Bend studio. They're from Oregon, Bend studio. And I kind of made friends with them on Twitter, been talking to them a little bit. And they appreciated the fact that I've been supporting their game, you know, Days Gone, because they noticed that I was supporting it from the beginning. You know, they saw my videos. And I mentioned something to them. I pitched this idea for bringing the siphon filter and making the siphon filter more like a Metal Gear, more like a Splinter Cell meets the Metal Gear, that kind of a way. And I pitched this idea, and they're like, said they'll talk to Sony, like they'll talk to Yoshida, they'll talk to Sony, and we'll see what happens. But I pitched the idea about the next siphon filter, because those guys, they worked on the original siphon filter 1 and 2, and they also worked on Uncharted, the Golden Compass for the PlayStation Vita. So I pitched this idea to them, and they were like, we'll see. So I don't know if it's gonna happen, but at least I pitched the idea. Let's do siphon filter for PlayStation 5. Let's bring siphon filter into photorealistic, brand new engine, brand new graphics, brand new mechanics, you know. So that they were like, they liked the idea. So I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. I'm just pitching the idea to them. Remember, Sony has to approve that. Sony has to go through their executives, and you know. But anyway, I don't know if I told you that or not. But anyway, siphon filter, yeah. But they're a bunch of cool people, man. I like them. I like those guys in the Bend studio. I like them a lot. I support them 100%. I like those guys in the Bend studio. Yeah, Oni. I always try. I mean, maybe it was kind of like shitty of me to do that, but I was like, I had to pitch the idea. I said, come on, siphon filter. It's been a long time since we've seen a siphon filter. I think it's time to bring PlayStation 5 siphon filter with brand new mechanics, brand new gameplay, brand new multiplayer, co-op, and they like it. So yeah, we love this. So, you know, and them too, they've been thinking about siphon filter as well. All right, let's move on. Oh, the elevator. No, it's not the elevator.
Where are we going anyway?
Spire.
Is that some cog base?
No, a town. It's been deserted for decades.
Yeah, let's just hope that radio tower's even functional. Power or no power.
By the way, tomorrow we're gonna be doing a live stream on a E3 show, and it's gonna be done in 4K. So the live stream will be done in 4K, and we're gonna do it like around this time, 12 o'clock noon, and we're gonna wait till 1 o'clock, and then you guys will be watching exactly what I'm watching, and we're all gonna have our own reactions as it happens. So we'll see. What's up, Easy E? How you doing?
Hey, Dad, check this out.
Well, that switch should reroute the main feed.
Thank you, Dave.
Nice. You've got power and so does Spire. Now let's go make that call.
What call? Let's make that call. Oh yeah, the antenna. That's right, the antenna. Here we go.
Someone really didn't want anything getting through here.
I mean, OLED is, thank you. OLED is really fantastic for the movies and for the video games as well. You know, don't expect like super performance in terms of latency when it comes to gaming on the OLED, but you're gonna appreciate just the level of detail that you're gonna be able to see. You know, everything's gonna look like three-dimensional, like inverted 3D. You know, there's, you know, like when you're watching an inverted 3D movie, there's a depth of picture. Everything kind of pops out of the screen, and that's how it feels. Why? Because you have the best possible contrast ratio that there is on the OLED. Like watching a Private Ryan, watching any of these movies, man, it just you're gonna be blown away. I mean, you're gonna see it if you never try the OLED, and all you've been watching is just the LCD panel. Oh, you're gonna be blown away. I mean, you're gonna say, "Holy shit! This is what I've been missing. This is what I have been missing." As far as the burn-in, I'm not saying that it cannot happen. Of course, it can happen. Just like flu can happen. Just like having a headache can happen. But the chances of that happening are like not that great. All right. And I have my OLED now since February. When was it? February. I got it in February, March, April, May, June. Almost 5 months. 5 months, and I still have yet to have any issues. No retention in the screen, no burning, no nothing. And all my previous OLEDs that I had, I haven't had any issues. Remember, this is not my first time owning an OLED. I had B6, C6, C7, and now E8. And not on single one of them did I have any issues. You know, why is that I'm not having any issues? All right, we got to find another way. We got to find another way. I mean, look, guys, there's going to be people out there that they're going to make YouTube channels just to create some drama so they can get the views. There's those individuals out there. They're money whores. I call them money whores. I don't know what other words to use for them, because that's the only label I can label them, is a money whore. Money whore means man. Doesn't have to be a female. Could be a man. Could be anybody. Okay, you're a money whore, because they're just looking for traffic so they can get the revenue from the AdSense revenue. All right, and what they do, they talk about shit. Like they talk about the televisions they don't own. They talk about shit all about the OLED shit. They shit on the OLED every day, and they never own an OLED. They go to a store, to a Target, looking at some cheap OLED that's out there, and it's been there sitting for 6 months with a 40 to 60 second loop. Same scene, 60-second loop. And it's spinning the same scene in 60-second loop. Of course you're going to get a burn in 6 months, 8 months, if that's all you're doing on a very cheap $1,500, $1,200 55-inch OLED for Target. I'm talking about a high-end OLEDs, man, like C8, E8, stuff like that, you know. So there's individuals out there that will just talk about all kinds of shit just to get the revenue, just to get some kind of traffic going on. And there's obviously idiots out there who are going to believe in that shit. There's never a shortage of sheeps, the cattle, that's just going to believe whatever the fuck someone says. So this is coming from somebody who has legitimate credibility. Okay, if I only cared about the money, do you think I would buy all these televisions if I only cared about the money? Do you think I would own all this shit out of my own fucking cash? No. Everything that I bought it with my own hard-earned cash. If I only gave a shit about the money, I would never talk to you guys. I would just put up the fucking videos, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, sponsor my, click on my sponsor, join, donate, end of story. That's money whoring. I don't do that shit. So you can choose who you want to listen to. You can listen to some idiot out there. That's fine by me. But just remember, if OLED had issues, major issues with the burn-in, first of all, the LG would have to have a recall. They would lose. Their shareholders, their investors, they would pull out. They'd be like, we cannot invest into this brand because you guys are having all kinds of recalls. Your television's not working. They're broken. If that was the case. If that was the major problem that everybody's talking about. If that was the case. That's not the case. All is doing fantastic. LG is doing fantastic in their sales. So that's the truth. That's the fact. Now, is it possible for you to have a burn-in? Well, it's possible for you to buy a Ferrari and then crash it, hit into somebody. It's possible for you to buy the most expensive bicycle or motorcycle and then crash it if you're not being careful. Anything's possible, but it depends on you and how you treat it. Okay? Well, there you have it. Thank you, Luke. Appreciate it, man. How you doing, Luke? Good to see you, bro. Because it's really, and Luke was the one that really got me back into the OLED, because I was like, in 2017, I bought into that bullshit, into that paranoia, into that whole, you know, fear-mongering about the OLED burn-in, you know. And then I realized, well, wait a minute, something's wrong here. I never had an issue. I never had any problems with my OLEDs, and I had 3 of them, and now the 4th one that I have. So someone's lying. So someone's using a narrative propaganda to fit their narrative for ad revenue, for the traffic. That's what they do. Those are the individuals who don't even give a shit about the televisions. These individuals who make money out of talking about the televisions, they don't even give a shit about the televisions. They're just doing it for the ad revenue, AdSense. They need the money. They're money whores. And I'm sorry, that's the only way I can label these individuals, a money whores. That's what they are. End of story. Well, thank you, Luke. Let's move on. Because, listen, I highly would recommend the OLED. Any day, anytime, I highly recommend the OLED. You're gonna enjoy it. 100%. 100% you're gonna enjoy it, man. It comes with everything, dude. Beautiful remote controller, magic remote controller with a motion sensor. Beautiful user interface. There's so much to like about the OLED. Hold on, I gotta fix my camera here a little bit. I get my green screens going shit. I gotta fix this. Hold on a second, guys. Just give me a sec. All right. Well, that's better. That's better. That's much better. There we go. No, I love my OLED, dude. The movies I've been enjoying in video games and sports. And I see it. Like, I have both televisions side by side. You know, I can clearly see the difference, you know, between the OLED and then between the LCD QLED. And it's like night and day, man. Same thing goes with the VR headsets. Okay? For example, this VR headset, which is, here, let me show you. This is, hold on. What you're looking at here, it's a Oculus Rift S. Now, this Oculus Rift S has LCD panel. And when you are watching something that has a dark scene, you still see the bright, dark levels. You can't see those deep, dark, pitch black levels because you got the LCD panel built inside this VR headset. Now, when you switch off to the Oculus Quest, then you get those pitch black, deep, dark levels. Why? Because you have organic light emitting panel built into it. So, just, that's a fact. The LCD will never be able to ever compete with the OLED in terms of viewing angles and pitch black dark levels. That's just not technically possible, guys. And I don't care what anybody else says on YouTube. Same thing here, man. Same thing here, Luke. I honestly cannot go back to the LCD. Why would I want to go back to the LCD after what I have experienced with the OLED? I mean, there's really no reason for me to go back to it. Thanks. You getting your OLED on Monday? Awesome. Awesome, Dave. And somebody else is getting OLED. Was it L? Al told me he's getting an OLED as well. So I'm glad to see more of you guys are getting OLED. That's awesome, dude. Hold on. Sorry about that. I got carried away in the conversation. My bad. My bad. Yes, I still have my plasma. It's right over here behind my KSA 1000. But it's old. You know, it's a 720p and it's old. It looks kind of yellowish. It's old, man. It's a very old plasma, so it's like there's no point watching nothing on it, man, honestly. I mean, I can watch something if I'm forced to, but it'd be kind of ridiculous watching that plasma now with what's available, you know. It would make no sense for me to go back to watch the plasma. I could do it for the goof, just for the fun of it, you know, like let's have some fun, let's watch plasma. We're talking 720p plasma and then 1080i interlace. That's the resolution that it's getting. The highest resolution 720p, and 720p just looks like shit in comparison to what we have today. For the movies, that's it, man. For the movies, OLED, it's the only one.
Hey, those transformers give me an idea. Check the control panel, see if you can vent the cores.
Okay, Dad. Venting the cores.
See that? A few shots on that exposed core should be enough to overload the system.
Causing
All right.
massive electrical discharge.
And clearing the way. Huh. Yeah, good idea.
Well, shit. Now we gotta reopen that transformer.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, let's try this again.
This time, try shooting the core. Someone fire on that core.
Okay, Dad. I've obviously done this before.
No, but close enough. Come on.
Yeah, the OLED gives you that three-dimensional depth of picture because of perfect contrast ratio. You know, it's something you gotta
Still
see.
going strong?
If we're lucky, it'll have passed by the time we're out of here.
Yeah, I think we've established we're not very lucky.
You know, OLED is something you gotta see for yourself. You know, you have to experience for yourself. Same thing with the 3D IMAX. You gotta see it for yourself. It's difficult to describe something unless you experience it. Same thing goes with virtual reality. It's difficult for me to explain to you what it feels like unless you actually put the VR headset on, spend some time and experience. Everything's about experience, guys. You know, we can have a discussion for endless weeks and months and years about, you know, how this feels, how that feels, until you actually try it, until you actually experience it, then you know exactly like what I'm talking about when it comes to the OLED. So you have to go and give it a try. Look, man, you can always return it. You got 14 days, right? Put it back on, return it. If you don't like it, just return it. They might charge you a restocking fee. Doesn't matter. Who cares? So you pay a restocking fee. But give it a try. Give it a try, goddammit. Give it a try. See if you like it. You know? Instead of just circling that drain. You know, go down through the drain and pick up that OLED. Give it a try. You know? There's nothing I can do to convince you. There's no videos I can make to convince you unless you actually see it for yourself and experience it for yourself. Alright, so which way do we go now? This way. Thank you, Luke. Appreciate that. I mean, it really applies, Luke. It applies to everything. I always tell people it's not just the televisions. It's like the car or the speakers, the surround systems, whatever, you know, or earbuds or headphones. It's something you gotta try. You know, it's difficult to explain something to convince you. It's something you have to try and experience for yourself. Oh my God. Couldn't you pick a better name, dude? Like the obvious Rothschild's family. God, man. These clowns these days never learn a lesson.
Marcus, this backup of yours, how do you know he'll help?
Back at the house, I sent word I might need him. Pretty sure he's been waiting by the phone ever since.
Yeah? I guess we'll see about that, won't we?
You know, I never played this on the OLED. I just realized I never played this game on the OLED, which I'm gonna have to try. But I'm still like impressed with just how beautiful this game looks after all these years. You know, kind of looking forward to see how the Gears 5 is gonna look. It's a troll, man. They're making bogus fake accounts, you know, like Rothschild family, you know, whatever, dude. Just ignore it, Luke. They're a bunch of clowns. I know how they operate.
It's him.
What?
That's why I removed that asshole.
The one who took my mom.
She is where she belongs.
Kate, don't listen to it.
Tell me where my mother is!
The path to your mother lies through me.
Holy shit!
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one, man. Dude, I know how they. After 6 years, I know all their tricks, man. And I don't waste time, you know.
Crystals on that thing are indestructible.
I don't have time for their bullshit, man. Yeah.
We're knocking him down.
They're the biggest pussies in the world, man. The biggest cowards in the words. Because that's all they do is type the words. They're the superheroes with the keyboards. Oh shit, let's do it.
Here I go! That's it, the transformer's open. We gotta shoot the core.
Come on, come on. Yeah, baby.
Blisters are exposed. Open fire.
Let's get another one. I gotta get to another core. Yeah, man, they're the biggest cowards, you know, hiding behind the keyboards. Because that's the only way they can get their rocks off, you know. They don't have the balls to meet someone in person and say all these wonderful things to that person, you know.
Exposed. Now we shoot it.
Oh, come on, come on. Come on, come on.
That's it. Now shoot the blisters.
I gotta get another one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Core's exposed. Time to shoot it.
Come on, come on. Fuck, gotta open it again.
James, the transformer just closed.
Okay, now we shoot the core. Damn it.
It is, man. It's pretty cool, though. Come on, come on. There we go. Shoot the blisters.
Fire on those blisters.
Shoot the blisters. Come on, come on.
Scion's by the gate.
Oh, I gotta get another transformer. Gotta make my way over here. Go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, fuck, it's on the other side. My bad, it's on the other side. This way. Come on, come on. Open that son of a bitch. There we go.
That's it. The transformer's open. We gotta shoot the core.
Come on, come on. He's like a Godzilla, like a mini Godzilla. Get him. Oh. Come on, come on. Got him. Oh, fuck. There you go. Come on, come on. I need help over here. I need the help over here. Come on. Oh, fuck. Am I gonna die? Come on! Ah, fuck. They killed me. Damn it, man. This is a tough one, though. This is a tough level. Come on. We gotta shoot the blisters. Let me try. Let me try and go this way. Hold on.
Now's our chance! Shoot the blister!
Fuck! Goddamn blisters. Take care, Luke, man. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hit the goddamn blisters. Thank you, Luke, man. I really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, man. Achievement unlocked. Ain't that the truth? Blister pizza. Saturday special blister pizza. Gears of War.
In your hives. Well then, broadcast this. We're getting my mother back.
Then we're burning your goddamn hide to the fucking ground!
That's how it's done. So she's gonna be in Gears 5, right? This is chapter 5. Converge.
Now what?
You know, Jin, as much as I enjoy our chats, we're a little busy.
You said before I didn't know what was going on, so why don't you educate me?
Look who finally figured out that 4 people aren't taking on the entire COG army just for the hell of it.
Took her long enough.
Here's what I propose. We all go back to New Ephyra, and you tell me exactly what's out here.
You've seen them, haven't you?
This isn't an intelligence summit, Lieutenant.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
What's obvious is that my efforts to keep our society united is the only chance we have against whatever's out here.
You actually believe the bullshit that comes out of your mouth, don't you? Must be comforting, since no one else does.
Lieutenant?
I'm not your fucking lieutenant!
JD, what's happening?
James!
Yeah, I expect to see more of, well, we'll see more of Halo, we'll see Gears 5, and I really want to see games from studios like Crytek and Ninja Theory. I want to see Phil Spencer bring us something that they're working on. I don't care if it's being released in 2021 or 2022. I just want him to show me what they're working on currently. Like surprises. Give us something where we're going to say, wow, look at this. And this is only exclusive for the Anaconda. And this is the kind of game you're going to have, only exclusive for the Xbox. I expect to see that tomorrow. And you're all going to be watching it together with me when we do the live stream tomorrow around this time. So you guys will react to it just like I'm going to react to it. We'll be live streaming in 4K just like this. And we'll see. I think he has to. I think Phil Spencer has to deliver tomorrow. Because he knows this is his chance. He's got 2 hours to do it. He knows he has to deliver. And I think he will deliver tomorrow, in my opinion. And if he doesn't deliver, well, then I don't know what to tell you. I mean, what can I tell you then if he doesn't deliver? But I think he will. I think he will. I think he has to. This is not, it's not like he has a choice. I don't think he has a choice. I think he has to. Like, he has to deliver. Yeah, like I said, I don't care if he shows me something from Crytek that they're working on exclusively for the Xbox Anaconda, and I don't care if that's coming soon 2021 or 2022. I don't care. But just show me something, give me a hope, give me something so I know that in the future there's a lot of cool stuff happening with the Xbox. That's what we want. We don't want the games next year. We don't want the games this year. We want to see something down the future, down the road. So when we purchase the Anaconda, when we spend our hard-earned cash on Anaconda, we know, hey, this game, it's only available on the Xbox Anaconda. And this is why I bought this console. All right. So I want him to do something like that tomorrow. And I think he will deliver. And I think you guys will be surprised on how beautiful Halo Infinite is going to look. So that's going to be groundbreaking when they show the gameplay of Halo. I think you guys are going to be blown away when you see the Halo Infinite. Because Halo Infinite will run on the Xbox Anaconda GPU, CPU. It's just going to look bananas, I'm pretty sure. And then Ninja Theory, I expect to see some awesome, awesome stuff from Ninja Theory. Something that they're working on behind the closed doors. Give us a technical demo. I don't care. Just give us something. I think we'll see that tomorrow. And And possibly we'll see Forza 8 announcement. Possibly Forza 8 probably will ship next year with the Anaconda. Of course, it's going to be available on the Xbox One X, but the Anaconda will take the advantage of probably even more advanced graphics and whatnot. So that's what I think, and that's what I'm expecting to see tomorrow. And yes, they're going to talk about the cloud gaming. They're going to talk about that. I'm pretty sure they're going to talk about the cloud gaming because that's another thing that's out there, So that will be mentioned as well. They might talk about this merger that happened with Sony. They might give us a better explanation what that means. So you'll see all these things tomorrow in 2 hours, in my opinion. VR, it's something that I've been wanting to see on the Xbox, and I'm really disappointed that we're not seeing the VR on the Xbox, considering that the Microsoft already has Windows Mixed Reality. I mean, isn't that sad? You have a company who's actually has their foot into the VR. It's called the Windows Mixed Reality, but yet there's no VR for the console. I think we might see VR, but I don't think they'll talk about it tomorrow, guys. I don't think they'll talk about the VR tomorrow. VR, it's something they might talk about next year. Announcement next year. So that's what I think. But like I said, VR shouldn't be a difficult thing for Phil Spencer. Actually, he could release VR today. All you have to do, buy Samsung Odyssey, get that VR headset, plug it into your console, to your Xbox One X, and you're good to go. He could have VR today. And all you have to do is just buy a Samsung Odyssey. And Samsung Odyssey is perfect for the VR. Like today, they could have compatibility with the Xbox One X if they choose to do so. That's how easy it is for Microsoft to implement the VR. But I don't know why they're not doing it. I mean, I just don't get it. Like, I really don't get the logic behind it. Like, why aren't they implementing it for the Xbox? Your guess is good as mine. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong about all of this. Maybe tomorrow is going to be disappointing. Maybe it's going to be another disappointing E3 show. I don't know. That's why we're going to all watch it together. We're going to live stream it together. And we're going to both react to what we're seeing. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be an awesome experience, But I think they're going to deliver. I think they have to. As I said before we continue, Phil Spencer has to deliver this year. Okay, he knows it. Everybody knows it. He has to deliver. Okay, like, failure is not an option. I hate to use that NASA quote, but right now for Phil Spencer, failure is not an option. Like, he has to deliver, and I think he will. And I want him to deliver. I even made a video where I says I want Microsoft to be successful. I mean, not company. I want Xbox brand to be successful. I really want them to be successful. I don't want PlayStation to be the only king on the hill, the only, czar sitting on top of the pyramid, the only god sitting on top of the pyramid. I don't want them. I want to have another pyramid with another god sitting on top of the pyramid, opposite of Sony pyramid. I want to have Clash of the Titans. I want to see competition. Okay? That's what brings awesome quality experience games. If there's no competition, well, guess what? Sony can just be like, we'll make exclusive game once in 2 years, once in 3 years. We're not in a rush. We're doing good. You gotta have competition, man. Oh shit! Son of a bitch!
Got it.
You should franchises. It's a lot of fun, dude. And welcome, franchise. Good to see you, man. This game, it's a lot of fun. And I'm like, dude, I had this game. It's been sitting on my hard drive. I'm like,
I don't know. We'll sort it out later.
I never live streamed it. I was like, dude, I never live streamed this in 4K. I was like, wouldn't it be cool for me to live stream
Sounds
this
like Jin didn't come
before
along.
we watch the E3 show tomorrow? I was like, let's do it. Me too, man. I can't wait to see.
Excellent.
Hold on.
Shit, I'm out.
What's this? Jin's bucketheads are taking on the swarm.
What the hell is this?
Never thought I'd be rooting for a bunch of DBs.
What's that drone? What's that doing?
This is awesome. I love this weapon, dude.
Hey, Buckethead, we're trying to help here. Freaking shield! Goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you, TFN. Guten Tag.
I can't let him go to waste. Ah, shit, I'm out.
Let's take care of this asshole. There you go. I love this this
think that's all
M-bar,
of 'em.
this M-bar weapon. It's pretty cool,
Then
man.
let's head to the radio tower.
Wiesbaden and Ramstein. That's cool, man. I didn't know you guys live in Germany. The only word I know from Germany is Schweine. 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 Here we go.
Hey, come on, let's get this open.
Guten Tag. How are you, man? Was ist das? Was ist das? Die Schweine. That's what this is.
There it is. Radio tower, dead ahead.
I can learn German. Like, it shouldn't be hard for me to learn German. Like, you know.
Okay, so what did happen to Jen's body?
I think that
Like, the
Count
words are not that
Will's
difficult
hacked
for me.
into
Like,
it
to
somehow.
say, like, go back,
would
like,
that
Zurich.
A bioelectric field, maybe?
I can learn German, you know.
Or some kind of voltage-gated ion channel.
Oh,
Japanese and Chinese, that's
It
difficult,
does.
dude. Japanese and Chinese, that shit is super hard. This game is turning into like a Saving Private Mother. The few are going in to save her mother. It's like a rescue mission.
Locked. We gotta find a way around.
Alright, we'll find another way. No, cannot go through there either. You see, we need to get to that antenna, that satellite. We need to get to that satellite.
Now this will do.
No, that won't do. This is better. Alright, let's find another way. Let's find another way. Here we go. Oh, that's pretty cool. I would love to meet you guys in person, dude, so we can hang out, talk about stuff, you know.
Hey, there's a factory up ahead. Let's make our way through.
Yes! Then deal with him!
Here they come.
What's that drum? Back in your nest!
Hey! We got more of them! Suppress them!
Guys, we got a scion!
Fall back! Get some cover!
Oh, come on. Son of a bitch.
Hold tight, I'm on my way.
Got him. Lucky son of a bitch. Oh, that's cool, man. Berlin. Nice. I heard Germany is really good for work. There's a lot of work in Germany. But I'm not sure what the cost of living is over there. You know, I'm not like up to date with like European Union and how all that works. It depends on what kind of job you do, I guess. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. See you tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's going to be an interesting day to see what Xbox is going to bring us. What Phil Spencer is going to bring us. Hopefully he's going to be a Santa Claus tomorrow and bring us something substantially great. But we'll find out. Alright, so that's it. Let's go this way. To that factory. Oh, here we go. Again.
Fire!
Well, I don't know yet, you know. Depends on how much it's gonna be and what type of games it's gonna have, you know. I'll let you know tomorrow. Gotcha. Nicely done. No, I'm playing on my monitor. Alright, there's one more geezer here. We gotta get rid of him. Come here. It's over.
Okay, we're clear.
Let's just get inside the factory before any more show up.
Yeah, let's do that. How do we get in? How do we get in?
Hey, can't do this alone.
There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, this looks familiar. This looks familiar.
Well, look at that. An old Centaur factory.
Huh. Oh, you used to ride in these heaps, huh?
They weren't so bad. A little cramped. It broke down all the time.
That sounds like they were pretty bad.
Yeah, maybe. But they got the job done.
You know, I wish that they implement the vehicles in a multiplayer. Like, hopefully in the new Gears 5, you'll be able to ride these vehicles. Because I think that'd be an awesome thing to have when you are, like, playing in the multiplayer. Instead of just taking a cover and shooting, it'd be kind of cool if you can use a vehicle and then shoot from the vehicle. I think that would be awesome if they implement that in Gears of War 5. Well, thank you. Oh, look at this. Overkill. Well, let's have the overkill.
Great. I'll put this to good use.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I wouldn't say I'm the best. I'm just here doing my own thing, man. That's it. That's all. But that's what this is about. Me doing my own thing. And I'm glad that you guys like what I do. You know, because if you guys didn't like what I do, I wouldn't be doing this.
Hey guys, there's a catwalk above us. We should try to get up there.
Where? Above us, okay.
Look sharp, we got drones.
Come here. Don't hide. Oh yeah!
Shit, another Scion!
Oh, that felt good. Come here. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, you want some? There you go, get some. Thank you, man, I appreciate it.
All right, it's over. Now,
Good,
let's
good.
find a way out of here.
Thank you, Swole. No, appreciate it, man.
Better load up on ammo while we can.
Oh, you think we'll need it?
Yeah, Del. Unless your Lancer runs on smartass.
Seems to be working so far.
Unless your Lancer runs a smart ass. That's funny, though.
The radio tower should be just ahead, up this hill.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll get there without a hitch.
Ah, shit! Turret!
Ah, and there's the hitch.
Get to cover!
Get him out!
That turret has something against us!
We gotta take him out!
My favorite gears. Thank you, franchise, aka John Wick. Appreciate that. My favorite gears has to be Gears 3. I love the Gears of War 3, man. It was such a good story. I would say Gears of War 3. Oh yeah, it's so much fun, man. And I think you guys will have fun with the Gears 5 when the Gears 5 comes out September 11th. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. Hold on, hold on. I got him. I'll get this son of a bitch. Look, he's running, dude. That's hilarious. Where are you at? Where'd he go? Oh, you son of a... Oh, shit. Lucky bastard.
Okay, we're done here.
That was good. That was good.
Wait here.
Hey,
It doesn't bother me.
hang on. Tell him we're gonna need more than a couple of extra Lancers here, and seriously, bots might do more harm than good.
Don't worry. He'll pull something out of his ass. He always does.
It really doesn't bother me, man. I played plenty of female characters in the past. It doesn't really bother me, honestly. It would only bother me if it was just females in there, like there was no man. It was just females. Then that would bother me a little bit. But playing a female character with the other male characters doesn't really bother me at all.
Holy shit, you scared the crap out of me.
Sorry. Backup's on its way.
How long before he gets here?
Long enough that we'll need this.
Yeah,
the deal?
there is, right here.
Close, but we got time and Swarm to kill before he gets here.
You know, just want to mention that since you guys bringing this up, you know, I have no issue with female characters. Just like I had no issue with Ripley being in the Alien. Just like I had no issue with her being in the Aliens. I have no issues with female characters being in the movies or the games. My only problem is this. When the female narrative is being shoved down my throat. Like in the movies, like the Batwoman, where it's just all female cast and just females are all kicking ass and they're talking just how shitty we are as men. Like they're generalizing. I don't like movies where they're generalizing. You know, where they're saying that, oh, men are creeps, they're perverts, they're this and that. That shit bothers me. That's some kind of feminist agenda. The feminism shit bothers me, but having a female in there doesn't bother me. The feminism, any kind of division, any kind of cult following bothers me. Do you catch my drift? I don't want that shit to be brought up into the movies. I don't want that shit to be brought up into the video games, nor do I want that shit to be brought up into anything. If you want to live in your little circle of feminism, live in your little circle of feminism, but don't shove it down my throat. That bothers me. But having a female character in the video games doesn't bother me at all. Yeah, exactly. As long as she kicks ass and she's awesome, you know. As long as you don't bring the agenda. Like, I don't like the games with the agenda. I don't like the movies with the agenda. Like, they're bringing some agenda. That shit bothers me. Not everyone's a creep. You can't paint everyone, all the men being creep because you had creeps in Hollywood. Hollywood is a bunch of creeps. Bunch of perverts. That's what LA is. That's what Los Angeles is. Bunch of porn stars, bunch of perverts in Hollywood. What the fuck did you expect from Southern California and Los Angeles and the Valley? Like, what did you expect? Seriously. But not everyone. It's a fucking pervert. Not everyone. It's out there to grab you. Okay? And that's the issue. The goddamn generalization. Everyone's generalizing shit. That's not good. That's divisive. That's how you make divisions. By generalizing. Oh, this guy's this. Or like everyone's labeling. And that's not good. I don't like the labels. Alright? And look, that's part of human beings. You're always going to have creeps here and there. You're always going to have lunatics. You're always going to have good people, bad people. But that doesn't mean that all are bad. If that's the case, then none of us should exist if everyone's bad. Right? So I don't like the generalization shit. And I think the reason why we're in this fucking trouble is because we generalize shit. We like to generalize everything. And that's the issue. That's the problem. Generalization is the issue and is the problem. Everyone's generalizing. Okay. And that's the key problem. I don't think so. I think the Gears 5 is going to bring something unique because they're going to go back in the past. I think the game is in the past. I don't think it's after Gears 4. I think the game's in the past, right? Goes back in the past, and I think we're going to learn a little bit more about these characters. We're going to learn more about Marcus Phoenix, and I think he's going to be a great addition to the franchise, in my opinion. But anyway, that's how I feel about that, you know, and that's the only reason I paused the game, because when I'm shooting, you know, you guys can hear what I'm saying. But like I said, I have no problem with the female character. I don't have a problem with a gay character being there in the movie. I like variety. I like movies with variety. I like to have a little bit of everything in the movies. All kinds of characters, all kinds of ethnic background, all kinds of sexuality. I don't care. I like to have variety in everything. That doesn't bother me. What bothers me is the agenda. That's what bothers me. When someone brings their agenda with them. That's what bothers me. All right, so let's move on.
From the sound of things, they're gonna attack any minute.
That's why we dig in here.
All right, this should help. This should help. Wave begins, and I'm ready. I'm ready for the wave. Thank you, Alina's GM. We're gonna begin the wave right now. Just like Saving Private Ryan, dude.
They breached the defenses! Clear them out!
Where? Oh, the other side.
Myself clear.
Oh shit! Bouncers!
Come on, you ugly sons of bitches! Come get us!
It's overheated.
Come on.
Got level. I got a doobie.
No way that's the last of them. Build what you can before more attack.
All right, let's grab some more shit. Honestly, I'm happy with I'm happy with E8. I wouldn't rush out to buy a E9, honestly. I would just go ahead and get the C8 or E8. I don't think you really need the E9 right now. I know it has the HDMI 2.1, but you're not going to take advantage. It's not going to have a 8K. The only advantage you might take from the HDMI 2.1 is that the latency will be better on the gaming, and you'll be able to support 120 hertz variable refresh rate. Like that'd be like the only reason I would like maybe get that E9. But for me right now, there's no reason to really upgrade on the OLED. Right, I'm all good right now with the OLED, honestly, till they release maybe 8K OLED for a cheaper price, 2021, 2022. Well, if you never own an OLED and it's your first time buying an OLED, then yeah, then go with the E9. But if you already have OLED, I wouldn't upgrade.
Over there! Zion!
I don't think so. You can't hold them off forever.
I would wait and see, honestly. I wouldn't really, you gotta remember, currently right now, you cannot take the advantage from the Xbox One X with that HDMI 2.1 chipset, because The Xbox One X doesn't support HDMI 2.1. PlayStation 4 Pro doesn't support. Maybe next year when they release PlayStation 4 Pro and the Xbox Anaconda, then you might have a reason to jump in onto the E9 or C9, because the chipset will be shipped with 2.1 on both PlayStation 5 and Xbox Anaconda, meaning that the HDMI chipset will be 2.1 ultra high speed. And then when you have the chipset from your console that supports the HDMI 2.1 with your television that also supports HDMI 2.1, and then you use that Belkin cable, then you're going to take the advantage of that low latency, and then you're going to take the advantage of 120 hertz on C9 and E9 variable refresh rate. But the only way you're going to take the advantage of that is when that console comes out. Right now, you can't take the advantage of that because your console doesn't support HDMI 2.1 chipset. It has to work both ways, basically. I would only recommend it when the PlayStation 5 comes out. But remember, the only difference you're getting is just variable refresh rate and a little better low latency. You're not getting 8K. You're not really going to benefit like greatly. Because then come 2021, you're going to say to yourself, ooh, I want to buy an 8K OLED. But you just purchased and you spend money on E9. I think it's better if you wait a little bit. That's what I would do. You know, it's not going to be like a super... Even if you go check out Digital Trends, the guy from Digital Trends, even he will tell you, right now it's not like a drastic difference. It's not going to blow your socks off or anything like that. So I think it'd be best just to wait. That's what I would do. That's my opinion. Come on, come on.
Take out the hunters up there!
Where? Where's the hunters? I don't see him. Oh, there they are. Oh, they shot me. Thank you. From where are they shooting me from?
Get over here!
Hold on. I'm gonna put this son of a bitch over here. How about that?
Guys, we got snatchers!
Nice. Come on. All right.
Get on that fabricator.
Well, that's true. It's my opinion, you know. I mean, I always tell people, you know, you can do whatever you want to do with your money. It's your money, but if you want my opinion, I would wait. Unless the money's not an issue, you know. I have to always tell people that because I don't want to be responsible for you buying something and then, you know, you tell me, you know, dude, you told me to buy this TV and then, dude, I'm not happy. You know, I don't want to be responsible, man. I can't be responsible for what you spend your money on. So that's why I have to say opinion. You know. And I know it's kind of like a reoccurring thing, but I have to say that for the record. Alright. Is this the last wave? I hope so. I hope this is the last wave. Here we go. That should work. That should get the job done. That should do it. Let's get this going. Let's do it. Let's do it, goddammit.
Swarm, on the right! Ah, shit! Zion!
He's down! How much longer before he gets here?
Soon! It's gonna hold out for a
Oh,
while
fuck.
longer. Watch it! Zion incoming!
Mother. Hey, what's up, Demetrios? My favorite samurai sword master. How you doing, brother? Oh, this son of a bitch. How you doing, Demetrios, man? How's your Saturday going? Hopefully everything's good.
Stay sharp! We're not done yet!
Oh shit! Uh-oh! The Godzilla!
Shit! Looks like they're bringing out the big gun!
Oh no! Oh my god! No!
Too hot!
There's two of them? Holy shit!
Dad! Where the hell is he?
Don't be here, James.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm very happy with the E8. I like the way it looks. I like the...
There! That's his signal. Let's get to the rendezvous point.
I like the fact that it looks as if it's glowing, you know. Like it's floating, not glowing, I'm sorry. It could glow if you put some LED lights behind it, but it looks as if it's floating. Like if you put bunch of see-through glass as a stand and you put bunch of LED lights with the different colors, and then you put it on the white wall background at night, it looks as if it's floating and glowing, and it really looks beautiful, man. It's a very sexy TV, and it's very sturdy. That glass, it's like a Gorilla Glass. You're gonna have a difficult time breaking the E8. I think the reason I went with the E8 because it's very heavy and it's very difficult to break because of that glass, that protective glass that it has, and I think that's why it's a little extra expensive because of the design, and I think that's probably the reason why I went with it. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome, Demetrios. You were with the family, brother. That's I love you, man. Remember, it's all about the family first. Family comes first. Everything else, whatever. Family is number one. Don't never forget your family. The people who care about you, the people who love you. Don't forget them. Always tell them you love them. Because you might not get a chance to say that again. It's very important to remember. All this other shit, all of this other material crap can wait. Family can't. You always have to remember your family first. Love your videos, man. Love the videos. Keep them coming. And Demetrios, listen, you should try and reach out to Joe. Just tell him he needs to come back to YouTube, bro. I'll be more than happy to share some of his videos. I'll be more than happy to let others know that he's got a new channel. I'll be more than happy to tell my subscribers to go and let others know and to go subscribe to his new channel. I think he should come back to YouTube, though. I think you should talk to him because he'll listen to you. I don't think he'll listen to me, but he'll probably listen to you, and I think he should do it. I think he should come back to YouTube. The only advice I would give him is don't worry about the trolls. Just ignore them. Don't worry about the idiots out there who don't understand what you're trying to do. I get his comedy. I love his comedy. I totally understand his comedy. So I would love to see him come back to YouTube, but I understand if he doesn't want to come back. I totally understand if he doesn't want to come back. Yeah, give him a shout out. Let him know, hey, we want you to come back, Joe. We want the 1316 Killer back. Tell him he needs to come back with the same nickname, the same name, 1316 Killer channel. And come back. Like, this is it, resurrection. Come back, 1316 Killer resurrection. Come back, man. I'll give him a support anytime, anywhere, and I know you'll do the same. I would like to see him come back. And everybody wants to see him come back. There's a lot of people that want to see him come back. He's creative. He's intelligent, and he's got the energy that I haven't seen from any other comedian out there. The kind of energy he's got and creativity that he's got. Honestly, I would pay $5 a month just to watch 1316 Killer videos. I would gladly pay $5 a month. Thank you, Demetrios. So you can reach out to him, let him know, hey, tell him we love him, dude. Tell him not to worry about the idiots. Tell him you got a huge fan base. Tell him you got a huge fan base. We love you. We care about you. It's just we didn't know where you go. Where did you go? We couldn't find you. I couldn't find him, And so, like I said, if you can reach out to him, that'd be awesome, dude. Thank you, Demetrios. All right, let's continue. Thank you, Dimitrio. Look at the graphics, man. Look how beautiful this game looks, man. On the Xbox One X. Look at this.
Hey, what do you know? Looks like it's all clear.
No. You have got to stop saying that. Seriously.
Saying what?
All clear. Come on. It's a perfect way to jinx us.
Come on, you're kidding.
No, I'm not. Since this all began, when has it ever been all clear?
Normally, I'd say jinxing has nothing to do with actual probabilities, but in this case, I agree. Don't say it.
All right, this is ridiculous. Look around. It is all clear.
Marcus, come on, man.
Yeah, Dad, I don't know. You kind of convinced me.
Tell you what, if I really did just jinx us, I'll deal with it myself. Now let's get to the damn rendezvous point.
Man, I missed the gears. This is why I missed them. Alright.
Don't pop the pods!
My bad. I like the way she says, don't pop the pods. Just don't pop them. Don't pop them. Don't do it. Alright, there's the smoke. Smoke.
He said he'd meet us at the intersection just ahead.
Something big's heading this way.
Hey, Marcus! You jinxed us. Great job.
Are you kidding me?
I don't think I did.
Transformers.
When Marcus Phoenix calls him help, he does not mess around.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
What?
Bill Goldberg. Oh my god, it's Bill Goldberg. Holy shit. Who's next?
Who loves you, Marcus? Wow!
Been too
The
long,
train.
Cole.
Yeah, about 10 years too long.
You remember James?
Yeah, I remember him being a lot smaller.
Everyone's small next to you, Uncle Cole.
Uncle Cole? Excuse me, what? Didn't I give you enough toys when you were a kid?
Oh, I've seen enough of your toys to last a lifetime, thanks.
His toys.
Kate, Dell, meet Damon Baird, CEO of DB Industries, whose bots have been trying to kill us for the last 20 hours.
Hey, whoa. The whole killer DB thing? Jin did that, not me.
Well, they've still got your initials on them.
Let me know if any of this sounds familiar. You go AWOL from the COG, about 6 months ago, and somehow no one arrests you. Or even more recently, there you are, stuck in Settlement 5, and just magically, a bot transport cart pulls up and tells you to get in.
Thank you, Demetrius. I appreciate that.
Oh, seriously, Dad?
Yeah, I would like him to come back,
had
man.
this asshole watching
Anytime.
out for me?
I'll support him.
The word you might be looking
Dude,
for
I'll
is-
have all my subscribers come to him. I'll let everybody know. I miss his
You sure you can
creativity.
handle
I
this,
miss
man?
his comedy, man.
You know the kind of day we've had? You wouldn't ask.
JD's and Jack Jr., so one of you take second betting.
There's only one. Let's do this in like a really good voice.
Really bad.
There's only one 1316
Kinda
killer.
messed up, you know.
Resurrection coming
up the
soon.
way.
I know what you mean.
And there's our ride.
I'm here, sweet cheeks. Ready to go?
Tell me your wife wanted to do this.
Sam and I aren't married. Special lady friend, please. And she insisted on coming.
He looks like a Bill Goldberg.
Hear me up there.
Yeah, I hear you. Meet us at the dam. Oh, and Uncle Baird.
Try to keep up.
Let's kick some ass. Yeah.
We kept up just fine, little one, didn't we? Yeah. We'll scout ahead, let you know what we're up
Hold on.
against.
There we go.
So, JD, the one guy who you didn't want help from is the one guy who can actually help? Oh, come on. That's gotta be ironic.
Yeah, you know what? That one is ironic.
Ha! I knew it!
Oh, this is awesome. The way you can push these cars. Look at that.
So, Kate, you ready to hit that hive?
Yeah. Let's finish this.
Let's do it. Let's kick some ass. Been wanting to kick some ass for a long time.
All right, kids. There's a lot of these assholes.
Hell yeah.
That damn.
Hell yeah.
Gee, thanks, Uncle Baird. Hey, you got it. Ah, shit, carrier.
Where is it? On my 11 o'clock?
I think it's safe to say these industrial staple guns work.
I love this shit.
I could get used to this.
Let's kick some ass.
Scions, by that gate!
And speaking of gates, Barrett, we're blocked.
Those medics have remote targeting systems. Hey, what you want? We blow it up.
Ha! Sweet!
All right, let's do it.
Hit it with an airstrike!
All right, let's do it. How do I hit the airstrikes? Hold on. The airstrikes.
All right, calling in an airstrike.
Do it.
Roger that.
All right, calling in an airstrike.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Down.
Destroy everything.
All right, we're moving on.
Destroy this too. Hit it. Airstrikes, come on. Hit him.
Rockets outgoing. Rockets are away.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell fucking yeah.
Snatcher up
Fuck
ahead.
yeah.
We gotta hit it hard. Call it an airstrike. Missiles are away.
Fuck yeah. That's right. Kill them all. Kill them all. And come home safe.
Rockets are away. Oh, that was a clean shot. Firing now. We're reloading. Give me a minute. Reloading.
Good news and bad news, kids. Bad news is a lot of swarm are coming after you.
Yeah, no shit. And the good news?
The good news is, your dad's very, very proud of you.
Yeah. Okay, look, I'm gonna kill some more monsters.
Firing now. On it. Tell Baird I'm not giving his mech back.
Hey, don't even think about it.
That's my air support right there. The chopper. The choppers over here.
Rockets outgoing.
Get him, get him. Get him. That's it.
Hey,
I'm the
more
Terminator.
stations ahead.
These are my choppers.
Missiles away. Fortunately, I can't right now. Rockets are away. He's done.
Okay, looks like the only way out of here is through that wall. I'm requesting an airstrike.
Airstrike incoming. Rockets outgoing. Launching.
Yeah. 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 Destroyed. My friend, yeah. It's all destroyed.
Come on, over this bridge.
Oh yeah. Bring it. Bring it, son of a bitch.
Incoming!
Bring it on. Bring the goddamn guns. Let's do this shit.
Oh, great, now we got a swarmac.
Yeah, but this time he's taking on someone his own side. Missiles away.
It's hurt! Shoot the blisters!
Hit him, hit him.
Rockets outgoing.
Hit the fucking blisters. Let's go.
Missiles are away.
Hell yeah. Finish him. Fuck yeah.
All right, Swarmax down. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. But how?
Hey, kids, target the wall. We'll make you an exit.
I like the sound of that.
Hit it. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Where's the chopper? There it is. Come on, chopper! Let's get to it now! Split 5 meters, no sound.
Hey, you guys all right down there?
Well, so far so good. Hey, any idea what's up ahead?
Seeing a lot of bad guys. Big ones, too.
Big, huh? You know, I think we can handle big.
Ha-ha! That's the story of my life!
This is like turning into Skyrim with robots and choppers. Imagine playing Skyrim like this. How cool it would be. Here we go.
Hey, more snatchers!
Ah, shit, carrier!
Heads up! More carriers! Snatchers too!
Oh, I see him. I see him.
All right, we're moving up. And notice, I did not say we're all clear.
And I'm sure Del appreciates that.
Ah, we're blocked. We're gonna need an airstrike. We can't get past. Need you to blow it up.
Target destroyed.
Damn,
Thank you,
that
Demetrius.
wheel's gonna be a
Appreciate it,
problem.
man.
Yeah, we're just a bit taller than the last time.
Enjoy.
So maybe we go through it.
Oh, here we go.
Nothing's away. Not possible at the moment. Sorry.
Okay, dam's just ahead. Let's clear that wheel.
Let's do it. Push it.
Okay, we're at the dam. Now we just have to find a way through.
What the hell was that?
Watch it! Another Swarmac!
Where? Oh, I see him.
Here they come. Missiles away.
Hell yeah, come here. Come here, you son of a bitch. That's right. Rip it.
I see that, kid. Nice job. We'll meet you on the other side.
All right. Chapter 4, Act 5 release. Swarm Hive. 1100 hours.
You're sure? Yes, that's the heart of the network.
Then let's go get her.
Whatever's coming our way isn't going to stop us. Right? Hey, kid, I'm getting some serious seismic readings up here.
What the hell?
What is that? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we got him!
Now keep pushing ahead.
Oh my goodness. Holy shit.
Really use some advice here. Okay, now. Target the tentacles.
Smarter now. Rockets are alive.
JD, the tentacles. Take them out.
Rockets away. Sorry, need to wait.
Tentacles down. Now's your chance. Tear that damn thing off.
Firing now. Launching.
Oh my goodness. Here we go again. Oh shit.